I'm Freddie Reed, and I'm here making a video podcast about public speaking and self-evaluation. So here's the questions. Do you have any public speaking experience prior to coming to Full Sail University? And if so, how did you feel about it? I did have some public speaking experience before this. That's just from projects from high school and my other college, UNCW, that I went to. And I wasn't comfortable with it at all. I didn't like speaking in public to anyone, pretty much. And I mean, I'm also a guitarist and a singer, so playing shows, it was actually a lot easier than just talking about something in front of many people. Do you now feel comfortable with your communication skills? I definitely feel comfortable with my communication skills. How did you utilize ethos, pathos, and logos when delivering any of your speeches? I just pretty much connected with the class. Whatever I could do to connect with the audience is what I did. What were your eye contact, volume, projection, gestures, and movement like during your class? I kept constant eye contact with my audience. My volume was great. It wasn't too loud, it wasn't too soft. My projection also not too loud, not too soft. Gestures, they were great. The movement, I was moving back and forth, pretty much talking to the classroom. It was really fluid that way. And were you nervous during any of these presentations? Of course I was nervous during all of them, but once I actually got in there and started flowing with my words and what I was trying to talk about, it was easy. It was easy as pie. How did you apply the visual concepts from Gar Reynolds? I pretty much just put those awesome slides in there and made it interesting with the pictures that I put in to the audience, and it was great. How did the audience respond to your presentations? Did they seem engaged? Yes, they seemed very engaged. They were laughing, raising their hands, like just from questions that I've asked. And did you have any delivery or technology errors in any of your presentations? If so, how did you recover? I didn't have any technology errors, but with delivery errors, I definitely had a little trouble with the note cards that were kind of helping me. But besides that, it was great. And recovery, I just pretty much looked down at the note cards and figured it out. What speech did you enjoy giving the most? I definitely enjoyed the first speech about hunting. It was great. It was easy and fun. What speech was the most challenging? Definitely the persuasive speech, just because I've never been good at persuading someone to do something, and I feel like I didn't persuade anyone in our class to quit smoking. But, I mean, that's fine. What do you think is your biggest delivery challenge? Definitely remembering certain words. These specific words in the note cards helped out a lot, but sometimes I would still just forget. What do you think is your biggest challenge concerning research preparation? Definitely procrastination. Once I started the research and everything, it was fine, but procrastinating was a big issue here. It's a bad habit I've been doing since middle school, so it's terrible. What did you learn from watching other presentations this month? I pretty much learned that everyone has their fears with public speaking, and the only reason to get over it is if you just go out there and just do it and just get over it. There's always going to be haters, but I mean, as long as you know what you're talking about, then that's perfect. You're good. You're golden. How did you manage the time constraints for each of your presentations? It was pretty difficult at first, but then once you figured out like how much content you need and how fast you need to talk to the audience, you got it right away. How would you rate your public speaking performances this month on a scale of 1 to 4? I'm definitely going to have to say 4, just because I improved so much and I got great grades on my speeches, so I'm not really worried about public speaking anymore. It's great. What are your feelings concerning public speaking after your experiences this month? I love public speaking now. Nothing's easier. It's just once you know your information, you're golden, like I said, and I don't mind it at all, one bit. Hope you liked my video podcast. Have a good one.